I mean, I don't know. My first tattoo, I was 14 years old. Middle school, that's when everybody start kind of getting tattoos, start getting like basketball tattoos. The females was getting wrist tattoos. So I don't know. Like I said, I love art and I look at it as art. So, it just all tie in together.
Hold on. I can't be starred. You are get out my way. I gotta win. Act like I'm not the one on the top. We've been it before. You know what I did. I'm on my job. I'm doing my thing. I flex on you boys. I do it again. They said whatever, and I don't do talking. You used to score. I'm going in.
Obviously, we know that's gonna be in your body forever unless you make that move and get it off. But obviously, I try to have a meaning to it to maybe to remind me to keep going with something or. Might be a family member that I'm remembering that I carry around with me. It just make myself. I think it's for self. Make your inner self feel better, and so I just try to have a message on my body with all my art and my tattoos. I just look at it as art. Tattoos hurt, man. Tattoos hurt. It's very painful, but obviously I do it for the results, and you got to get through the pain, and once you see the results, you like I can do this again, and you can. And I feel like it's just worth sitting through that once the tattoo's completed. 317. Always it's obviously it's my birthday, March 17th, St. Patty's Day is coming up. I always catch it on the clock. Game clock, regular clock. I can wake up in the middle of the night. It's the weirdest thing ever. And I remember Caleb Martin asking me this year, he asked me the same thing, and I told him I always catch it on the clock. It probably was 4 different games where I tapped him, and it was like it'd be a timeout, and it had 317 up there, and he'd just be freaked out. And it's real. And yesterday, last night, it was the second quarter. It was a timeout. It stopped on 317. So it's a message. Obviously, it means something to me. I always catch it. So I just I'm throw it up back there. I don't really get into too much. It's kind of really for myself. It's like Secret to Real Power. And it's kind of created from my favorite show, and it's from Prison Break. So for the last 2 episodes, and I'm like a crazy Prison Break fanatic. So it kind of like tie in with that and Secret to Real Power and stuff like that. So that's all I'm gonna give you. It was painful. I had to definitely do 2 sessions. First I did the outline, and I just remember laying back and getting it. And my head just feeling woozy, and I was like, nah, I can't finish the shade in the day. So we waited till this healed up, and we probably waited to probably like a week and a half, and then we finished it. But it definitely was some pain. It was some pain in the back of my neck, side of my neck. Like I went through some pain on my body, but like I said, I do it for the results. My right arm is kind of like my motivation arm. Just a lot of guys that inspire me or that I want to keep their name alive, keep going. I got the motivation on top of my arm. I got my dad's picture, who's been locked up like 21 out of 25 years of my life. He always kept in contact with him. He always been motivation to me to keep going. Both of my uncles was murdered. I had a close relationship to them. My childhood friend Snoop died to cancer. My other childhood friend Deuce got killed. So just trying to remember them, keeping their name alive, and like I said, it just make me feel better just looking out at their arm, knowing that they going everywhere I go, and see my accomplishment. So the rosary was before all of this, and it's crazy to see that. But before I had everything, it was the rosary. I was probably like 16 or 15. And I remember when I got the rosary, this girl was mad at me in class. I don't know why she was so mad at me, but I'm just forgetting it. But I just will never forget that. And then, my tattoo artist, Mike Miller, shout out to him back at the crib. He just added the pieces around it. Obviously, it's an angel. This is my sister's name. And if you see me shoot my free throws all the time, I always hit my left chest. This is my little brother right here. This is Youngstown State Penguins. Obviously, where I'm from, Youngstown. This is Cleveland. Both the area codes. South Side, where grew up. So that's just pretty much all of that. Trying to get a little creative right there on the chest piece. Yeah, this was the most painful one right here, the eye pores. Definitely, because it's right here, like on the bone. The ankle, I got crocodile. Other side of my ankle.
And you got
a shark. Did not finish neither side of my ankle. Like this crocodile, you can see it, but it's still not finished. I quit. I gave up. The shark is not finished. This is a wolf. This is a quote that me, my mom, and both of my aunties have. It says, "God protect me from my friends, cause my enemies I can handle." Bird. I have my son right here. He's basically the king of the jungle. I have a lot of animals. My favorite animal is a kangaroo, so I threw that back there. So yeah, so
why kangaroo?
I did a study on it when I was probably like kindergarten, first grade, and we all got to do an animal. I don't know if I was selected that animal or I got to probably, I don't know if I was watching it jump around or something, but it stuck with me, and it was just like it's been my favorite ever since I was little. So I still want to get to hang with a kangaroo. Maybe somebody got to give me to Australia or something, but it's been my favorite animal since I was little. So I haven't touched my back yet. I think I'm waiting for my, when I start a family, I'm gonna do something like unique, big for just me and my family. Print over my whole back, but I haven't started that yet. I don't even know what that feel like. I was in Miami. It was during the summer. I flew my tattoo artist down there, and when I fly him in, everybody get tatted in the house. So he probably stayed for like a week and a day or something like that. And we just going all day. We just going. Probably chill, relax, and we going. And then it was late at night. I just got done getting a tattoo, so he was like, "Why don't you just try it yourself?" Like I tatted myself. I was like, you know what? I'll try it. Like I'll try it. Then I try to tap myself right here. I try to put GMB right here on my thigh, and the G looked like a B. It started looking like a B, so I gave up, and he finished it off. He fixed it. So, but yes, I tried to tap myself, and I would say it's less painful. I feel when you tat yourself. It's like it take the whole pain away. For me, because I think I was just so busy trying to focus on making it look right, I didn't even care about the pain. So yeah, so that's what it was.
The most looking at you, I don't know what other guys' backs or anything, but on this squad.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't touch the head. I feel like I got the whole leg. I feel like Bake was up there. I feel like he's pretty much up there with me, but it's not too much.
What's next for you? Anything specific?
I don't know if I want to start this leg. Like you really reconsider, thinking about the pain. But like I said, I summertime, I might fly my guy in. We might get something started, but it might be the leg, and then I'm just chill until I get the back done.
Hold on, I can't be stopped. You are, get out my way. I gotta win, act like I'm not the one on the top. We been it before, you know what I did. I'm on my job, I'm doing my thing. I flex on you boys, I do it again. They say whatever, and I don't do talking, you usually score. I'm going in.